Hell yeah. Hold on. It's not ready to use. There we go. Oh, damn, I'm about to sneeze. Ah, shit! Hold on. I just have to make sure it was on the correct audio. I missed. What the fuck? How the fuck did I miss that? Interesting.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Indeed, indeed I have.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views. I should investigate.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
You're still on with that shit?
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Hell yeah.
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
She's so annoying.
Finally, a decent challenge.
For a hot girl, you're annoying as fuck.
Brilliant. Excellent.
I fucked that up. Controlling these fucking things are kind of hard. Where am I going? I don't see it. Where? Can we start over? Fuck that. I want to start over. No, I want to start over. Fuck that shit. Oh, that's some bullshit, bro. I want to restart. Well, God damn it. Now I'm going to have to beat her thing with some time loss. Because I wanted to restart. They didn't give me a chance to do a fucking redo. Ain't that some bullshit? You didn't let me get my goddamn redo. Where the fuck are you? I'm gonna beat her record either way, even though I wasted a lot of time trying to get that redo. Watch, I'm still gonna beat her bitch ass. Let's go.
Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. I can do better.
Yeah, I could do better. Just missed it by a couple
Seems my
seconds.
record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? Would you
Yeah.
like to be known as the slowest Slytherin now, would you?
Oh, shut up. I would have beat you if I hadn't
ready to
fucking
give us
not
another
known
go.
where I was
Good.
going. You can't say you're better than me when I didn't even know where the fuck the next ring was. If I would have known where the ring was, I would have beat you. Shut the fuck up, you little slut. That's why, now that I know where the damn ring is, I'm gonna leave you in the dust.
I'm getting the hang of this.
There it is. That's where I fucking messed up and didn't know where the hell the ring was. Why are you going the wrong way? The fuck? I hate the controls of this fucking flying shit. They're kind of weird. Oh my god, why did you fucking not go through the thing, bro? We're being a fucking hobknocker right now. There we go. At least we didn't waste time looking for the fucking ring like last time. And trying to get a do-over. But yeah, the controls are kind of annoying with this flying shit.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, I'm a beater this time. Now that I didn't fucking waste time trying to get a do-over and looking for the damn ring, I'm gonna beat this shit. Without a doubt, I'm winning. Beating your record, you dirty fucking muggle.
I'm getting the hang of this.
And you're done. Beat your record.
That wasn't too bad.
Fuck your record.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house. Pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. But she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I can see why she stopped being friends with you.
Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial.
You little whore. I hate her. I hate her! And I love her. I hate her and I love her. Oh, you know what? We can just fast travel there, can't we? Because I'm not about to do all this extra stuff. Come on. What's going on? There we go. I just want to fast travel. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta... Fuck. I'll be back. I gotta put my clothes to dry. Gotta put them in the dryer. Alright, we're good. He's beginning to feel like the rap god. Sir.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Hell yeah.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Okay.
Thank you again, truly.
Revelio. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay, where do we go now? Quests. Ooh, hell yeah. I can finally learn that ice spell. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Okay, hold on. Shit. Where are you? Where are you? Madame Kogawa.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
They're still talking about that? That shit was like 50 hours ago. Probably like 2 months ago in game time.
How did you get on with
Revelio.
these tasks?
Hold on, let me...
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Hell yeah.
pay attention to your wand work.
Teach me how to freeze, motherfuckers.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking...
Okay, hold on. Fuck. Okay. Goddamn, bruh.
There you go. Get him on quickly.
Revelio.
Shit. Okay. What's next? Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo. Let's go to Hogsmeade first. Let's go to the potion place. I'm gonna get that invisibility and whatever other potion. Use it and then fucking go get the Findo.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Okay, so I know I need invisibility.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And I don't know what other potion I need. I think it was this one. Thunder Brew.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Now, if I'm correct, that's what I needed, right? Invisibility, acquire and use. And then the other Thunder Brew, I gotta use it on enemies. So I might as well just use it when I get into a combat situation. World map. I need to go over here. Perfect. I can just travel there.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Maxima potion? I don't have any.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Well, I could go get one for you, but it's gonna be a while. Sorry, buddy boy. Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora?
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Let me see
What do you
your
have
wares.
for sale?
Show me your wares. This Kashit is interested. Dittany leaves, mellow sweet leaves, moonstones. What did he need again? Ooh, mandrake. I need a mandrake. Thank you.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
I need a Maxima potion too. Oh, I'm off by 100 coin. Or actually 103 coin. Well, I can sell some of this shit though.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
I bet I won't. Now, where was that guy? I can help you now, sir. Here you go. Here's your potion.
Goblins got you yet? Or did you find some Maxima potion?
No, not yet. Does this mean you've changed your mind?
I never said you couldn't have none. I just didn't have any, brother. Here you go.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Would you look at that? I didn't even have to buy that thunder whatever potion. Visibility potion. Okay. I just gotta find some enemies and use both these potions and those plants. Because look, some quests, some of these says acquire and use venomous tentacula. I already got one, and the mandrake too. But I have to use it on enemies. Then this one, it says use invisibility potion and use thunder brew potion against enemies. So gotta find an enemy, venomous tentacula and the mandrake, and then those two potions. Yep. And then I can learn those two spells. Guardian Leviosa and the Findo.
Rebellion.
Fine.
Aloha Mora.
Where is it? What the hell? There we go.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I don't have any mellow sweet. Damn it. Oh well. Maybe next time. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Who's this up here? Hello. Do you need some assistance?
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where's this statue?
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
Okay.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Oh, Greville.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Don't have any.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Well, I don't really want to do that statue thing right now, so...
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Incendio.
Hell yeah. Now I just gotta use this mandrake on an enemy. I did pretty much all the other ones. I just gotta use the mandrake now.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Aunt Sally, please do give her my thanks.
You made it.
Yes, I did. What's up, homeboy?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay,
This
let's
way.
go. I'm following you, brother.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
What he's done. You're the one that agitated this situation, sir.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Oh, I wish you well too.
Revelio.
Don't mind if I do. I'm over here being nosy and shit.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
They're apologizing for the other person, not for themselves. What the fuck?
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. There's a dead wizard in my
Accio! Send Good for you.
Rather I'm what? How did you do that? Expelliarmus. I will You pray.
If only Redrock were here to see this!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! Childish! You've made your last mistake. Are you sure? Let's get this over. Agitation! I won't rest. Incendio. Such arrogance. Seen anything like that before? Little moon calf. Rather unwise. This way. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Get out the way!
Whose home was this?
Bit about
Revelio.
I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intention.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh, the vision he had. Remember the vision he had of the girl and the well and how the place started dying?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo.
Nope, not Reparo.
Incendio. Confringo.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There we go. Breakthrough.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Hell yeah.
Lumos. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Hell yeah. High Keeper. No, let's go talk to these. Get the Findo. get Guardian Leviosa. I'm going the wrong way, brother.
Incendio!
Gone, demon.
Expelliarmus!
This is hardly the place. Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you,
sir, indeed.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Diffindo.
Very good. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Hell yeah. Guardian Leviosa.
It's a relief to find her.
Yes, you've told me like a billion times, Lenora.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of smoothwort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Pure and natural.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Yes, ma'am. We love her. Okay, where do we go now? Gareth Weasley. Look out, Weasley, where you at? I don't think I've ever been through this part of the castle. What? That's kind of cool.
Cross wands was fantastic. Your dueling skills are quite advanced.
Thanks.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys
Oh no,
work?
I know how they work. I don't need to talk to you about the keys again. I thought you had something new to say. But if you don't have nothing new to say, I don't want to know. Hello, Gareth Weasley.
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Isn't this...
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Let's go to astronomy class.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh wait, we gotta do this statue thing first.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. That seems to have done the trick.
Oh yeah.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. Rebellion. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Confront them. Revelio.
Hold on. Because what?
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Leviosa. Going to have to get past this. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Leviosa. That did the trick.
Oh yeah.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio. Leviosa.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Incendio. Confringo. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. Must have missed that one in between.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Return to Gareth.
Revelio.
Hello, Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Here they are.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio.
It's you!
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio. Revelio.
Keep on going. Here we go.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh, really?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Really?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm happy
you
to
do.
report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
Nope.
I
don't.
have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Sure, thank
That's
you.
very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, Amit. I'll take you up on your offer. It's the least I can do for you giving me one. Where is it? Down here? Wait, what? How do you go down there? Oh. Oh, hold on.
Incendio.
Revelio. This was his old telescope. That's practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah. I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Oh, me thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Gobbledygook. I speak gobbledygook.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What good that did.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Hell yeah, let's go.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Pussy.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh,
Leviosa.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Could this be it?
Lumos.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
It's all in the throat, huh? Gobbledygook. If that doesn't sound zesty as fuck. Gobbledygook. It's all in the throat. Oh god. Alright, where are we going now? Oh shit, man. You're a fucking weirdo, dog. That's that weirdo shit.
Tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Lumos. Revelio.
Whatever. Come on, let's go. Where are we going? Why does it feel like I'm nowhere near where we're supposed to be? Yep. It's not even at Hogwarts.
I would so appreciate a little help.
These rocks have seen better days.
Just over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
Oh, then, let's do this.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here, after all.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something force. That did it.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do we get up there then? What the hell?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay, hold on. That's what we need to do. Okay, hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Depulso. Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way.
There we go. Just have to push that shit out the way.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up.
Oh yeah.
I knew you could
Revelio.
do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the fence.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Oh
I
no,
hope Matthew stays out
Nightwing.
of trouble.
Nightwing. We're gonna save you, buddy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hold on. We gotta push it that way, okay.
Levioso!
Yeah, that's not doing nothing.
Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Oh, hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Not the safest place to sneak into. Totalis.
Oh, I'm gonna eat someone missing. Coward! What's fairly?
What?
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso!
Confringo. Accio.
Now you're just getting Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, being a
Revelio.
Hello, Homora.
Revelio. No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Reparo.
Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
Highwing. Oh, Highwing.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Hell yeah. Fuck you. Avada Kedavra! Oh, he tried to kill us. Avada Kedavra! Ha ha ha! Nice.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Faster, Highwing!
Hell yeah. I love this.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Nice. I love this. What?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Hell yeah. This guy just casually walking by. You don't see that every day. Hogwarts students on a hippogriff. Oh.
Slow down now. There we go.
Take flight. X. Okay.
Highwing!
Gallop. Gallop.
No need to race now, my friend.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together.
Meet me at his home.
Oh, I love this,
When you have
bro.
a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Nice. So I can summon the hippogriff now. Oh, it's so cool. I think the hippogriff. Honestly, I like riding the hippogriff more than I like riding the broom. Hell yeah. Oh, High Wing. I love High Wing. Where is he at?
Were you scared when the trolls attacked?
I'd have been terrified.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Saturn is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Good for you.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna switch out some of this gear and yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here for now. 45, 42, 44. Let's change the look of it. $45, $43. 39. 42. 39. I don't like the look of it, so we'll change that. Ooh. What? I think I'm gonna go with this one. Hell yeah. I want to change the wand handle. Kind of like that one better. Wait, don't destroy that one yet. We haven't even seen what it does. Space. Making some space. Alright, I think we're gonna end it here for now. We'll be back to play it some more later. Overwrite! What do you mean?